Three financial lies midlife women are told that keep us playing small. I know. We're talking, or we've asked about how menopause can create financial challenges. I've already shared my simple morning money minute habit that should be helping you to get your life, get your money messages, your money mindset back on track. So, I've recently just done a survey. I'm quite surprised by some of the results, actually. So, in a poll, 60% of those answers told me that women, midlife women, have changed their careers or their roles due to their menopausal journey. Quite a lot, really. So we're going to look at some of the myths that women are being told as we progress that are financial misconceptions. And it's what women have experienced for quite a long time, and it has kept women stuck. So now, myth, challenge, lie number one. It's too late to make meaningful financial changes. Okay, so let's think about this. There is no timeline, and there is no time for you to have everything all sorted out. Life doesn't work like that. Life has never worked like that, even though that's what we've been fed. By the time you're 50, you're taking your foot off the gas and you can sit back because everything's in place. It's not like that. If you look at some of the entrepreneurs, some of the billionaires out there, a lot of them did not have everything in place by the time they're 30. There is a snowball effect, agreed, but there's no time like the present for starting. It is never, never too late. And you can build wealth in your 50s, your 60s, and your 70s. So midlife is actually quite a powerful time to make financial decisions and financial changes. Women, us in our 40s, 50s, 60s, are often hitting our peak earning years. Everybody does, but if you're in a managerial position. However, we do know, as I've just pointed out, that some people want to change that because those midlife menopausal symptoms can get in the way. Women that are put in these challenging positions can actually outperform men. So that's an advantage that's come with age. And why? This is because typically women tend to research more. Women are less likely to make impulsive decisions, and women tend to stick to long-term strategies. So that's why your 40s, 50s, and 60s are very powerful times for you to think about how to change your financial strategies. We all know that we're all living a little bit longer now. We all know that our productivity days, our productivity years, not just our days, have increased, which is why we often see the pension age here in the UK is going up and up and up. Some of us are quite ready for pensionable age now. But that doesn't mean to say that we're going to stop working. Okay? So we've got a lot to offer. We've got a lot of time to offer it. And there is no ceiling on when we can reframe and restart our finances. Myth, check, lie. Number two, your financial struggles are due to your poor discipline or your bad choices. Now, let's face it, we don't know what's around the corner. Some of us might have been in what we considered to be secure relationships, and it's all gone pear-shaped at the wrong time. my own circumstances. So we were told, or we are told, we should have saved savvier. Sorry, I've got this Mahusi fly buzzing around. I'm trying to ignore it. We're told that we should have saved more strategically. And we're also told that we've got plenty of time to keep saving. A lot of work-based placements are set up for the male way of working. They don't take into account the fact that menopause can affect women quite adversely. Doesn't take into effect the fact that women also become the nurturers, the carers for older parents. So doesn't also take into effect the fact that women run the household. The majority of budgets within a household are run by women. So women are pretty good at budgeting, to be fair. So it's because there's an inequality with what women are given in terms of career breaks, so maternity leave, leave to look after elderly parents. That's where the inequalities happen. And then, dare I say it, it's still there, that pay gap. I know, shouldn't mention it. It's not meant to be there. I know, but it is. So we know that that can happen. We know that it's there, and we know it's not your fault. Lie, myth. Number 3, the traditional financial advice works the same for everyone. The world's changed for starters. How? How can it still work for everybody? How can the same advice be given to a male in his 30s that is going to be given to a woman in her 50s? One size fits all doesn't work. Okay. And there's also the traditional timeline, that planning. Cut your expenses, eliminate the luxuries. Aren't the luxuries the things that keep you going? Yeah, I know. So, women in midlife often have to balance immediate healthcare issues and needs with long-term financial goals. So your traditional advice that prioritizes your retirement investments that are going to be a set plan, a set amount, don't work for women. It can't work for women. So in my surveys, I've just got them written down here, 50% of women found themselves more fatigued due to menopause and menopause symptoms. So if you're fatigued, you're going to need a little bit more self-care. You're going to need a little bit more nurturing and looking after. So these lies, these misconceptions, and these traditional ways of saving don't work for women. So first off, it's not too late. It's never too late. So let's get rid of that one. Let's forget that one. Second off, your bank account doesn't have to be tied to everything else that's going on around you. So let's move away from that. And third off, let's remember that the workplace, the way we work, the way we can earn has also changed. So what can empower us? What can make things better for us? Midlife women are uniquely positioned to make powerful financial changes. We have experience, we have wisdom, we have perspective. I know in my 20s I was a little bit wilder than I am now. And I know that maybe I didn't plan for my future because I didn't want my future. I was too busy enjoying myself. I didn't know what was going to happen. None of us knew what was going to happen. That was like 40 years ago. Why would I have been planning for 40 years' time? So Women's energy changes, women's perspective changes, but it doesn't mean to say that our purpose and our value is going to change or diminish. So the financial strategies that are traditionally set in place for us as women don't work. Sorry. So let's think about what we would like to do. Let's think about what is out there for us. And let's think about how we want to take advantage of us, of our nurturing, of our abilities, and of our strategies that we've been using. So let's try and step away from what we believe we should be doing and let's start focusing on what we should be doing. Until next time, talk to you soon. Don't forget, my name's Tracy Montgomery. I talk about all things menopause, midlife, and all that crap that goes with it. Drop me a comment below and let us talk. Bye for now.